Welcome back to World of Warcraft. We're playing Wrath of the Lich King as a Troll Shaman, currently level 21, which reminds me, since we are in Nordgrimmar, I'm going to head south to Senjin village and try to purchase a mount. It should be available. All we need to do is find a riding trainer, and I remember seeing a couple of raptors near Senjin. After that, we can take the Zeppelin to the Undercity. I believe I'm gonna head to the Hillsbred foothills next. We can also use the dungeon tool to maybe get into another dungeon. It's right here. There is a hotkey for it that I don't remember. Is it I? Yes. Okay. Can be a healer or a DPS. Might as well take the route through the canyons. Get some copper. Unfortunately, these are now gray, which means they don't offer much. We can still sell the copper. Although I believe tin is going to be a lot harder to get. Our best bet is, I think, the Southern Barrens and also some of the oases. You can usually find one or two. Not gonna head back to the Barrens though. I wonder, is Silverpine Forest any good? Maybe the caves to the south. Margo's in his hut. Someone passed through here. I hope they weren't mining for copper, because I don't see anything, honestly. Unread mail from the auction house in Zarti. Who could that be? There's a mailbox here at Razor Hill. I don't believe there's one in Senju. Might as well try this one. Traveling made easy. Even though I suspect both Ghost Wolf form and Travel form for druids is a lot more impactful when mounts are not available. Why is there smoke up there? It's not on fire, is it? Can see the sparkling over the rocks. Even got a gem. What more could you ask for? Not a shadow gem, unfortunately. We've been selling these consistently for over 7 gold, sometimes around 8. Even though I listed a couple of items last night, I'm not sure if we sold anything. I only saw a system message about someone buying Tiger's Eye. Well, we sold pretty much everything. We sold all the silver. So Zarti sends us a pamphlet. Want to ride? Then come see me in Senjin Village. I teach you for only 4 gold coins. So about 5 gold in total. Okay. You can get that pamphlet. And let's open everything. We're gonna have a lot more money to spend. Learn to ride in Durotar. Someone's fighting a boar. It's a troll warrior. And she has a worn greatsword. Really? How is she using that? A paladin is also heading south. And a level 67 undead warrior. Bit more copper, and we're practically there. So we have how much in our bags now? 35, 37. Stones are not as useful, or as valuable. Flying over the Valley of Trials. Probably heading to Ratchet.
Hey there.
Bombay. Witch Doctor in training. These are the swift raptors. Can't handle them yet.
How are ya? Stay away from the voodoo. Don't be shy.
So let's spend 3 gold and 60 silver.
Be seeing
That's the
ya.
achievement. We can enter the dungeon.
Greetings.
Let's purchase a raptor before we do anything else. We can get an emerald, a turquoise, or a violet. Let's get... what would a shaman use? Let's get a turquoise one.
Stay away from them.
And we can now summon... Oh, we've been removed. That was a mistake. We do have the mount, though. We can just queue up again. And it's available through collections. There we go. The mechanical chicken. This is the pet journal, toys, heirlooms, and mounts. Okay. Can place that here. Perfect. Slightly faster than Ghost Wolf form. So next we have to go back north, take the Zeppelin. My Hearthstone, I set it to hunt Thunderbluff. Maybe I should set it to Wargrimmar. But then again, it doesn't really matter. Urok the Peon. Nothing more to do here, other than mine the occasional copper vein. Was honestly surprised that the group formation took that long. It says average wait time about 9 minutes. So perhaps there aren't enough people playing. Even with a healer. Then again, I guess finding a tank is the major bottleneck. The area here behind the Tiragard Keep, probably the best to get some copper. Usually you can find 2, sometimes 3 or 4. We're just thinking that we're gonna have to visit the trainer again at level 40. So we can run the faster mounts. Because those, if you have the Ghost Wolf form, you can probably skip. Yeah, it's slightly faster, but it's not a big deal. You can see a Zeppelin is ready to dock. Probably can't really make it, even if I use the mount. Best not to worry about it. Can always mine while we wait. So both of them are here, which means we're gonna have to wait quite a bit. $100 damage. This weapon doesn't look like much, but it's pretty awesome so far. Since we can't get dual wield until level 40. Maybe 41, because we're gonna grab Storm Strike, I think. Yeah, and then dual wielding and specialization. For some increased chance to hit. What two-handed weapon can we realistically use as a shaman? I know that the Corpse Maker is a pretty awesome one. You can get that from Raise Off and Crawl, but you can't use it until level 29. Is anything else available earlier? I think there is one in Shadowfang Keep. Yeah, there is one. There's one from the Undead Commander. I would really like to get that one. I don't remember any maces being available. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I do have the quest for the Wailing Caverns. So maybe the Crescent Staff is gonna be a good option. It's, yeah, 6 points of DPS higher than the two-handed axe. So I think we're gonna be doing fine. Alright, I picked the Ascenvale Hunt up, I think yesterday Yesterday night. We're gonna head to Ashenvale eventually. Now that you don't need to physically visit the dungeon entrances and get a group yourself, I guess you're free to do things in a different way. As a paladin, this one is gonna take us to Stranglethorn. We'll board this instead. Now, there was a copper there. I don't want to miss the Zeppelin again, though. Oh, we're here. Never mind. Someone declined the invite. Where are the vending machines? Okay, we need some snacks. Oh, we're a damage dealer these... no. I think the game is toying with us. Fair weather. Navigator of the Thundercaller. I think he's calibrating some of the instruments. So we are looking for a tank. That's what it seems. Is it safe to accept an invite when you're boarding the Zeppelin? Is the game going to... Just what is going on here? I was thinking, is the game going to save your location? Or are you going to appear in the middle of nowhere and just fall to your death? Let's wait until we land. Even if we miss the queue, it's honestly fine. Okay, now we can enter. Hey, we're doing the Wailing Caverns. Sparkle Toes is the leader of our group. What a name.
I've been expecting.
Who do we have with us? Level 18 Druid, who's gonna be our healer. Level 19 Shaman. Level 25 Shaman. And a level 24 female Tauren tank. Okay, so we're just tasked with dealing damage. Let's equip this two-handed weapon. It's a bit better, honestly. Everyone's doing fire novas. Can't really blame them. Someone just left. And we got a new member, level 21 priest. All the fire novas. We'll probably have to interrupt these. Resisted. I don't like that at all. raptors are just pouring in. The barbaric battle axe. Gonna need some mana. Yeah, we've got enough juice. Buyer has been found for rough stone auction. The question is, why aren't these interrupts being announced? Let's do emote. I think emote is the least annoying for others. And you know what? We can definitely use the tremor totem here. Because if they put us to sleep, tremor totem is gonna take care of it. These cuffs, the light bow. The Warpaint Shield. But it's not better than what we had. 2 points of spirit. Maybe the warrior... No, the warrior doesn't need either. No, she has the higher level shield from the commander. From Shadowfang. This is the same boss that we can get the axe, I believe. The Ritual Belt. And another barbaric axe. I think we got one of these to drop. Resisted. Could it be because these enemies have high nature resistance? I mean, I remember when we did the hardcore challenge on Classic as a shaman, because we had to use Earthshock since we didn't have Wind Shear. These enemies were really resistant, so it would resist very often. But tremor. I think it worked, right? Where are people needing on these? Tremor took care of it. Really nice. Yeah, they're resisting nature. Nature spells a lot. Even though Windseer doesn't deal damage, I'm willing to bet that it's associated with nature resistance. And that's it. The leggings of the Fang. These are pretty good for us. Need to heal a bit. Now we need a gem, right? Let's not forget these. Would be a shame not to complete the quest. And we jump down. So our priest is somewhere back there. What? Where did that come from?
None can stand against the Serpent Lords.
We're still in combat. And we're pretty much out of mana. Just place a tremor here. Serpent's Shoulders. 9 points of agility. Okay. And a second gem. We're gonna need 4 in total. Let's equip those, equip the shoulders. The shield, honestly, it's not that great. These we can sell. Oh, that's a soulbound item. Trying to do as much inventory management now. Can have a drink. Also need a tremor totem. I resisted. Thankfully tremor takes care of it. So we ended up having to heal even though, yeah, it wasn't really planned. Why is the shaman about to die? Someone leveled up. Oh, it was a druid. The shaman tried to congratulate him. I think he's away though. Can we read that? He'll realize it probably. So, there's some tin ore. Although, yeah, it's probably not worth running all the way there. Dragging the entire group with us. We can enable heal bots. Should we kick Morgul here? I mean, we're doing just fine. We can give him a minute or two. There we go. And this is Pythos.
Coils of death will crush you.
Tremor just in time. Yep, that removed it. Gem, and our druid is back. Glad to see that. This armor, though, do we want it? Definitely better for an enhancement shaman. We're gonna have to roll against 2 people. Good luck with that. The other shaman got it. I think he deserved that one. I won at least 2 rolls already. One piece of wool cloth. Tremor? No. Takes care of all the crowd control here. Priest is drinking too. Troll priest with purplish hair and a ponytail. Well, nah, I'm not sure what exactly they've got. Oh, and someone leveled up. Was the Shaman. Level 20. I honestly can't remember if we visited the Shaman trainer after level 20. Should definitely do that. Getting really tired of these resists. We missed. Oh, come on. The tail spike. A decent amount of damage. I think it's better than the axe that we have. Yeah. Can try to get this one. Can equip it along with a shield. We have reached level 22. Is our druid here? I don't see them. He's probably back where the boss was. Spellbinder orb. We're running away. And we don't have a tremor totem? No, maybe... Where did I place it? Oh, it was all the way back there. That makes sense. Fire Nova is so powerful. If you're looking for AoE damage, I think the Shaman turns into an incredible class if you spec it correctly. And you probably need the glyph too, which we do not have. and jump. Since we are 22, we can allocate 1 talent point. What do we need to grab? Can get improved shields, anticipation, chance to dodge elemental weapons. I'm honestly not sure. Reduced effectiveness of
I am the
disarm.
Serpent King. I can do.
That doesn't sound bad, actually. We got some mail boots, 9 points of stamina. This is the final gem. Alright, we're doing good. I'm gonna think about the talent point. I'm not sure which talent is the best for us. And we got the Spored Cake. Oh, I can pass this one. Yep. It's alright. We have all the gems. All we need to do is go back to Thunder Bluff. Druid is back at least. Wait, we missed something. Underwater tin. We're gonna dive underwater and mine it really quick. I wonder if they want to do the event with Naralex and the Disciple. Oh, it's already started. We get to fight another boss. It's a Murloc. So the Embrace of the Viper. We can get some decent set bonuses here. Especially the 3 set piece with 4 points of expertise. It's pretty insane. not really available at this level. I believe the earliest expertise available is some of the Burning Crusade gear with sockets. You can play some higher level gems. Why is the shaman sitting on that pole? Well, at this point I'm afraid to ask. Let's do the event though. We're banishing the spirits, then we can move to the room with Manara legs. The Wailing Caverns take a really long time compared to the other dungeons. Shaman is becoming agitated. We have a lot of enemies. A lot of enemies to clear here. Almost done. And nobody died, even with our druid going away, AFK all the time. Beefy the warrior. What kind of weapon is that? Smite Reaver. So that's probably from the dead mines? Isn't Smite an enemy there? I think it is. Dagger of Power. Let's do our for the quest. Place those here. Let's make some bandages. Can only make 2 though. Almost skill of 90, which means we can create some wool bandages. I have the cloth, but haven't been to the trainer yet. That removed, and we
I am
gained a
awake
lot of
at
experience.
last.
Completed the quest too. Bandit boots, are they better than what we have? Honestly, no. Can't pass these. And a mail chest piece. The warrior is definitely happy. Can pick up a shard, and I believe that's it. One more dungeon successfully completed. And this is a pretty good place to end this episode. Thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying the Wrath of the Lich King and the Troll Shaman playthrough. Hopefully I'll see you in the next part.